How's it going, guys? My name is Tyler and welcome to the channel where all we talk about is cars. There's been a lot of cool cars revealed in 2024 coming out in 25, so I'm gonna pick my favorite 5. If you guys are new here, like and subscribe. This is my first video talking about cars, and hopefully I'm gonna make like 2 or 3 videos a week. We'll see how this one does, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alright, so the first car I'm excited to see in 2025 is the new Chevy Corvette ZR1. The day I'm filming this is January 10th, and January 9th, Chevy has came up with a new price for the ZR1, which is $174,000. I mean, that is a bargain. You know, the 911 costing $500,000 with pretty much less horsepower than this thing. It comes with 1,064 horsepower, 828 pound-feet of torque. I don't know. It's just an insane vehicle. 5.5 liter V8 with twin turbocharged as well. It's just insane. It's got carbon fiber aero package for $8,000. Let's see. Has underbody strakes to increase downforce. ZTK performance package, which is about $1,200, $1,500. It's just an incredible car for the price you get. I mean, you know, it's supercar territory. And it looks really good. I just love how aggressive it looks. There's no hybrid systems or anything, you know, it's insane. It's a very cool car, and I can't wait to see people posting about it. You know, getting their hands on them already. I'm just very excited to see where this car goes. For the second car I'm excited to see in 2025 and 2026 is the Honda Prelude. It might be a little controversial because, you know, it's basically a Civic Sport or an SI, but I mean, for $31,000 to $40,000, I mean, it's a pretty good price point. I think it looks really good. Another Honda sports car. I mean, it's an attractive car. I'm excited to see this thing on the road. It's a really attractive looking car. You know, I mean, you can pick between the Civic and this thing, and personally I picked the Prelude, and I don't know why. It's just something about it is so attractive. I don't know. That's just another car I'm excited to see in 2025. It might be a little controversial, but I don't know. I'm excited to see people review them, mod them, get their hands on them. Yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes. Alright, so the third favorite car I'm excited to see in 2025, it might be a little controversial here as well, but it's going to be the Ferrari F80. And sadly, the V12 is gone, which is kind of crazy because the Revuelto still has the V12 in it with a hybrid system. But in this thing, you'll find a twin-turbo V6 plug-in hybrid, but it goes 2.2 seconds 0 to 60, which is just insane. But, you know, Ferrari has been putting out a lot of cars recently. You had the 296 GTB, the SF90, the 12 cylindry. Just, you know, there's been really no like flavor. I don't know how to explain what I'm really thinking. Personally, I don't really think it's an attractive car at all. It is very cool looking, but it doesn't have natural Ferrari body lines. You know, it's losing its beautiful shape and curvature. It's really kind of boxy on the back end. I'll show you guys a picture. It's just not the greatest looking. I don't like the black front end. It has like the same front as the 12 cylindry almost. But I'm just excited to see people start reviewing this thing. You know, it's Ferrari's halo car they came out with since the LaFerrari. It's just, I don't know. It's very cool looking. I just can't wait to see people review them, get their hands on them as well. Just like the other 2 cars, the Prelude and the ZR1. People may not like them, but I'm excited to see these things hit the road. I just really wish this thing had a V12, but who knows? Maybe the twin turbo V6 is a very good powertrain. I mean, 2.2 seconds to 0 to 60 is crazy. But yeah, we'll just see how this thing goes. I want to see how the market hits this thing or treats it. It's going for 3.1 million, which it starts at. I don't know. Is it gonna be what Ferrari wants it to be? Like, is it really gonna be that halo car? But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I'm excited to see this thing. hit the roads and hit the market and see how it plays out. All right, so for number 4, favorite car I'm excited to see hit the roads in 2025. This one's a bit different than the first 3, but it's gonna be the Lucid Gravity, and let me tell you why. So in April of 2024, I went to Arizona and I got to review a Lucid Air. I think it wasn't the Sapphire. It was a Lucid Air Grand Touring. So I had about 890 horsepower, I believe, or something along those lines, 960. But it was a very, very great electric car. The build quality was insane. The materials in the cabin were just amazing, you know, high-end materials. The infotainment system was very, very great. It was very informative, intuitive as well. You could see a lot of things, you know. It was a great, great car. It drove amazing. The suspension was awesome. You know, I didn't really get whiplash at all from, you know, braking, accelerating compared to when I drove a Tesla Model 3. That just really gave me, you know, whiplash when I was driving that thing. I did not like the drive of the Tesla Model 3 personally. And I'm not against electric cars, but the Lucid Air blew my mind away. I was like, wow, like, this is amazing. And, you know, Lucid Air isn't really, they're out there, but they're not super popular. But I'm ready to see the electric version of the SUV, the new one. You know, the base price starts at, let's see. Base price starts at $81,000 and it goes up to $96,000. I think it's a very nice looking vehicle. I like the look of it. It's very tame, but you know, it's not super flashy. It's not crazy. Lucid didn't really take any risks with this vehicle, but I like the look of it. I'm excited to see how it drives, you know. Like I said, it was an amazing car when I drove the Lucid Air, so I don't think this thing will be any different. It's priced pretty well, considering the materials and the power. It says here it's going to have relatively around 620 horsepower as the Lucid Air Touring sedan, so around maybe 620. You know, but $81,000 is pretty competitive price, you know, when you put it against like BMW and the Macan actually. What else? Like the X3, the Macan. You know, I think it's a very attractive vehicle. It's got up to 440 miles of range, which is just blows like the Tesla Model X out the water and the Model Y. And for really not that much more expensive than the Model Y or even the Model X. You know, I think it's a great, great sedan. I'm just really excited to maybe hopefully review it again, just like I did with the Lucid Air car. Yeah, I'm excited to see this thing on the road. So, all right. So for number 5, for the last favorite car that I'm excited to see hit the roads in 25 is the Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon EV. I just love how Mercedes didn't take any risks. They didn't make any controversial moves with the styling. The G-Wagon isn't really necessarily a good looking car in my opinion, but you know, it's not ugly. It's not the best looking, but I love how they just took the engine out and then put a battery system in it, a component. They didn't take any risks, and I love that. You know, it's got the cool spinning motion where you can just put it in park or whatever, and you could spin it because it's got electric independent motors on each wheel. It's got 239 miles of range, all-wheel drive system. You know, it's got the same G580 all-electric with the EQ technology. Let's see, 579 horsepower. You know, it's pretty good. Same powerhouse with the gas-powered AMG branded sibling, blah, 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 blah. You know, it starts at $162,000 though, which is pretty pricey. But I don't know. I'm excited to see that thing. I want to see it in person with the independent electric motors on each wheel, just spinning around in a circle. I think that'll be so cool to see in person. Just that's why I'm excited for it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's a cool car, and I just love how Mercedes didn't take huge risks on the styling and kept it pretty tame, as they always do. But that's it. That's for all number 5 cars I'm excited to see in 2025. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. You know, give me some suggestions in the comments what kind of content you guys want to see with cars. This was just my first idea for my first video, and I hope you guys liked it. And you know, it was a little controversial, but that's just what I'm excited to see. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.